Hi loves, welcome back to Lavender. Today I'm sharing 10 daily healthy habits for a better you. These are tips to help you level up your life through small daily actions over time. You are what you repeatedly do. So take some time to reflect on your daily habits. Are your habits helping you grow towards the person you want to become? Or are they pushing you further away from that ideal? Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to this channel for more videos on personal growth and lifestyle design. Here we talk about how to create our dream life and all the lessons and inspiration that comes with that path. The first habit is to start your day with intention and a guiding question. Your intention is your compass reminding you what you want to focus on. Based on your intention, you can create a daily guiding question that you can ask yourself at the beginning of each day. For example, my intention this year is to nourish myself, to not overwork or allow myself to get burnt out. So, to encourage myself to focus on that intention, every morning I ask myself this daily guiding question: how do I want to be nourished today? The answer may vary depending on what I feel like I need that day. Some days I feel like I definitely need to do yoga or journal out my thoughts. Other days I might feel like taking the day off and taking the pressure off. It's nice because asking that question every morning allows me to focus on my intention and design my day around it. So give it some thought and comment down below, what would you like your daily guiding question to be? The second daily habit is to level up your hydration. We all know how important it is to stay hydrated and drink a lot of water. That should be your first priority. If you don't have the habit of drinking enough water, go take a sip of water right now. It's okay, I'll wait. Did you do it? Okay, now that that's out of the way, my tip on top of that is to level up your hydration by finding ways to add benefits to your water in a way that you enjoy. There are so many creative and healthy ways to do this, but the key word here is what you enjoy. For starters, I love having hot water. It's easier on your digestive system than cold water is. I like using these stainless steel bottles to keep my water warm all day, and I have 2 of these with me at all times. You can also try adding lemon to your water for a vitamin C boost. Maybe try adding some honey and ginger with your hot water. I also started stocking my fridge with coconut water and green juice. So coconut water is for extra electrolytes, and I just feel like it's extra hydrating for some reason. And green juice, of course, has a lot of its own vitamins and minerals. You can either buy the juice form or buy like a green powder mix. Instead of coffee, try switching to some green tea, or you can experiment with teas that have different health benefits. Another example is I have this mushroom tincture that includes 11 types of mushrooms like chaga, reishi, and lion's mane, and they are all known as adaptogens that offer various health benefits. So all I do is add a couple droppers into my water, which is super easy to do. My point is, instead of just drinking water all day, which is what I used to do, you can consider adding extra nutrients while you hydrate. There's nothing wrong with just drinking water, but these are just extra ideas to add more benefits so you get more bang for your buck. Habit number 3, move your body in a way that's fun to you. I've learned that in order to stick with an exercise routine, it has to be fun and frictionless. I can't be motivated to go for a run, but I do love to do yoga and to dance. My recent favorite is doing dance workouts from the MadFit YouTube channel. She has a good combo of good music and fun dance moves that are easy to follow. To reduce friction or resistance to working out, I created a YouTube playlist of dance workout videos, so when it's time for me to work out, I can go straight to that playlist and don't have to spend time searching for a workout to do. I also recommend having a designated space to work out with your gear ready and laying out your workout clothes so you already have something to wear. I love how dancing makes me feel. I notice that even if I'm feeling lazy and unmotivated, if I can get myself to follow a video for 10 minutes, eventually my mood will change and I'll feel like doing more. So find a way to move your body that feels fun enough that you'll want to keep going. Another habit to incorporate into your day is to calm your mind and find your center. There are so many distractions and stimulants throughout our day that it's important to have a daily habit of quieting your mind and connecting with yourself. Whether it's taking a walk outside, sitting down to meditate, or making time to stretch in the evenings, find an enjoyable way to detach mentally from your everyday thoughts and stresses. Instead of being constantly plugged in, you have to take time to unplug and reset mentally. When we do this consistently, we develop a clearer mind and better mental well-being overall. The fifth habit is to find consistent healthy meals that you genuinely love. On the road to a better you, change yourself from the inside out by being more intentional about the food you eat. Most of us know that it's healthiest to eat whole foods, foods that are closest to their natural form that you would find in nature, versus eating processed foods like fast food or snacks. But it's not always easy to commit to a healthy diet. One trick I found to make eating healthy a daily habit is to search for healthy meals that you absolutely love that you can eat often without getting sick of it. For me, it's my daily fruit bowl. I always start with a fruit bowl as my first meal so that I know I'm getting in my fruits for the day. I personally love sweets, and I found a variation of the fruit bowl that I love so much. I can eat it every day. Banana, apple, peanut butter, and granola. What's nice is I can switch out the fruits depending on the season or how I feel. Today there's some papaya, other times I've had blueberries, pineapple, persimmon, kiwi. You guys get the point. I found a healthy meal that I love and can have every day without getting sick of it. A bonus tip I have for you is to keep a menu of your healthy food options or recipes. Because I'm a visual person, I like to organize it on Notion so that I can see visually all the meals that I can make for inspiration. I also keep a list of what fresh produce I have in the fridge so I know to cook with these ingredients before they go bad. The next healthy habit is to take 5 minutes every day to write down your thoughts of gratitude. Anyone can take 5 minutes out of their day to do something. Gratitude journaling is such a simple yet powerful practice because having gratitude in your life shapes how you feel about everything else. You'll feel happier, luckier, and more abundant when you focus on your gratitude. Energy goes where attention flows, so bring energy to the positives in your life versus the negatives. Daily habit number 7, prioritize your most important task for the day. If you want to be productive, focus on being more effective versus just being efficient. Being effective means you're working on the most important or impactful thing that you could be working on. Being efficient simply means that you're doing something faster or with less energy. Being efficient doesn't matter if you're working on the wrong thing. So instead of trying to get more done in your day, focus on completing the most important task for your day. Every day, ask yourself, if I completed only one task today, which task would make me feel the most proud or satisfied? It will likely be the hard thing, the thing that you want to avoid and procrastinate on because you have some resistance and fear around tackling it. That fear is actually a good sign that this is a thing that you should do because it will challenge you and empower you to grow the most. The next habit is to take 10 minutes every day to do a daily reset. This is a habit that I personally want to work on because I found that I often neglect cleaning, and then over time it just becomes too overwhelming to tackle, and so I procrastinate on it even more. Instead of letting things get out of hand, try taking 10 minutes a day to reset an area that needs it. This could mean organizing your desk, putting away clothes, cleaning in general, or even organizing your files on your desktop if things got a little too crazy. 10 minutes is a doable time for everyone. Set a time in your day and make it a routine, like before or after you work. Building this daily habit will help cultivate a more ideal space and a better environment for yourself. Try it and let me know what you think. Habit number 9 is to do something every day that brings you joy. Life shouldn't feel like a never-ending to-do list, nor should you feel like a robot where you're just focused on getting things done non-stop. Life should be fun. If you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, remember to come back to what brings you joy. How can you find joy in your day? How can you do more of what makes you happy? It really can be in the smallest things. And if you feel guilty at the thought of following your joy, why? Reflect and see what could be blocking you from your joy. What limiting beliefs or expectations might you be holding on to? The last habit I'll share today is to reflect at the end of your day. If you don't want to live a life where every day feels the same and it all becomes a blur in your mind, take time to reflect and cherish each day for how it went. Whether you do it in a journal or digitally, reflect on your wins, how you feel, or jot down any highlights from your day that you want to remember. I use the app Day One to do this, and it takes about 10 to 15 minutes a night. I like to take at least one photo a day that represents my day and put it into Day One. That way I can see visually how my days looked and what I did on any given day. You don't realize how much you've changed until you look back at your past photos and journal entries. I like collecting my memories memories and taking snapshots of my life because it helps me appreciate this journey even more. Today, I shared 10 daily healthy habit ideas with you, but I also want to remind you that you don't have to apply them all at once. Pick the one that resonated with you most and start testing out that one habit. Habits are built over time with consistency, commitment, and patience. It's hard to change 10 habits at once, but it's easy to start with one. Sending you so much love and high vibes for your year. I hope you become more of who you want to be this year through small changes made day by day. You got this. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up to support this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!